Second fiddle. Do you want to always be a second fiddle? I wouldn't. I heard a lady say today on Facebook, it was just a comment, and she had said something similar to, I know I'm cheating on her with him, but I don't want him to cheat with nobody but me. And I sat there for a minute and I thought about that comment. And I said, you're a second fiddle. Wow, what are you really gaining? Maybe a little bit of his time. Every once in a while he'll drop by. He might just give you a couple of dollars or pay a bill every once in a while. But do you want to always be second fiddle to another woman? I wouldn't. Because that other woman, if you think about it, she's getting pretty much all of his time. She can make demands on his time. She has the right for him to pay all of her bills if he chooses to. He keeps a roof over her head, and she's driving a nice car, and she has pretty much everything that she wants. But he's using your body and wasting your time and blocking you from actually meeting your Boaz that's going to respect you and put you in first place so you can stop being his second fiddle. And he's going to do everything he most possibly can to keep you as a second fiddle, because what's happening is that he has the best of both worlds. He has a woman at home that he respects to the utmost to the public eye, and he has a whore at home, a whore away from home. That's what he really considers you as, whether you know it or not. He might not never say it, but that is exactly what he tells his buddies, I'm quite sure, because you're doing all the dirty things that his lady at home won't do. Ladies, we must start to respect ourselves and know our self-worth. Don't be a second fiddle to a man. Don't put yourself in the position to constantly be used and let your body be used for a couple of dollars, or a bill to be paid every once in a while, or maybe he get your hair and your nails done every week and that's about it. If you turn the tricks in the bedroom that he are expecting for you to turn, because that respectable woman that he has at home, she's going to stay up on that throne, and you're just going to always be his second fiddle. Is it really worth it? I would rather be by myself than become a second fiddle. Because if I couldn't be the one and the only one, because first of all, I would not go around here with the man and he is disrespecting me out here, dipping and dodging and hiding and sneaking around with someone else, a second fiddle. I would not want to be in that type of a relationship. A man is supposed to love and respect you to the utmost. And if you can't be the one and only woman in his life, it's best to be alone until Boaz comes along and puts you in that position. Stop giving these men out here in the street the best of both worlds, while you sit up and twiddle your thumbs, and on every holiday he's with her, and then you get angry about it. Then you run around here and get pregnant, and then you're stuck with another child at home raising it by yourself 98% of the time, while he is at home maybe with not even one child by his main lady. So you're stuck. He won't pay child support because he is threatening you to not go downtown on him because he don't want his main woman to know. Therefore, he'll give you a couple of dollars every now and then to shut your mouth to buy diapers and milk. But when it all boils down to it, for 18 years and the rest of your life, you are going to be the second fiddle that's struggling with this because you got angry, because you thought if you got pregnant that you would pull him over to your side and you would stop being the second fiddle and be the first woman in his life. I'm sorry to say this. They're not going to leave her. I don't care what lies they tell you. They're not going to leave her. Because he is actually in love with her. She just won't do some of the dirty things that he wants done, and you are the one that will step up to the plate and do that. So he still has the best of both worlds. Have you ever drove by his home and just kind of looked at how nice things are? Where are you living? What are you driving? How many jobs are you working? Stop being a second fiddle in these men's lives. Stop allowing them to use your bodies for their sick pleasures while they put another woman up on the throne. Wait on your Boaz, wait on your man to put you in the one and only position in his life, and know your self-worth as a woman. Things would never change. They will never change if we don't learn how to say, no, I'm not going to allow you to use me anymore. No, I'm not going to allow you to use my body anymore. You're not worth it. I deserve the best. I am the best, and I will get the best. So you need to get out of my way and stop blocking me from the man that God has for me. And never call me again. Forget my number. Change your number. Forget my address. I want something out of life. And there's no way possible that you can give me and her everything. So she has everything while I have very little of nothing. Stop being a second fiddle and become the woman that God has created for you to be with your Boaz. This is Queen Esther being real. Someone has to be. I mean, we've been sugarcoating things for, decades now? That's why we're so screwed up in our minds, women. Let's be real. And I know it hurts to really face this and to let him go, because he can really tie a cherry on his tongue. I think you understand what I mean about that. But it's worth letting him go. Stop being a second fiddle. Stand up and be the queen that you truly are. Being real. I hope you don't hate me for it, but if you do, you know what? I really don't care.